Hello my lovely parents and fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! And welcome to this set deck profile. And this time around is going to be my Enemy of Justice deck, which is very interesting and elemental, and well, it has some cards that I love using even today. And the people that get to deal against me when I'm using those cards do not have a very fun time. But then again, why would I care? Talking about you, Macrocosmos. Anyway, for the deck, first for the extra deck of uselessness, we have one copy of the Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer. That's, it's a nice card if you can summon it. 3 copies of the Elemental Hero Necroid Shaman. That's a dope art. And 2 copies of the Elemental Hero Mariner. Now for the main deck, the main attraction. 1 copy of Voltanis the Educator, which is like the boss monster, the ace monster of this deck, which is a very nice light level 8 fairy monster. And yeah, you can pretty much have a lot of fun with this card. Then 3 copies of the Swift Birdman Joe, which is going to be your middle guy. The middleman, the guy that's gonna help you all get to Voltanis, maybe. It's actually a really nice card. Then 1 copy of the Super Electromagnetic Voltaic Dragon. That's a very long ass name. 1 copy of the Bountiful Artemis. 2 copies of the Cyber Phoenix, which is a funky card. 2 copies of the really awesome looking Victory Viper XX03 or double X03, whatever you, or 23, whatever. 1 copy of the Majestic Mech Senku. 1 copy of Cyber Gymnast, so that you can destroy those pesky strong enemy monsters. Then 3 copies of the Storming Wind, just to have wind monsters to use them with Swift Birdman Joe. 1 copy of the Royal Knight, which has like a nice effect and a cool art, pretty much. 1 copy of the Searching Lightman, which is gonna allow you to, which is gonna forbid your opponent from setting card for the rest of the turn when this is flipped. Then 2 copies of Whirlwind Weasel, which forbids your opponent from activating spell or trap cards in the turn that it's flipped, and you can also use it with Swift Birdman Joe, because he really likes tributing other wind monsters to make fun plays, right? Then 1 copy of Cyber Kirin, 1 copy of Herald of Green Light, 1 copy of Herald of Purple Light, and last but not least, 3 copies of Batteryman D. So why do I have Batteryman D so much? Well, first off, it's got 1900 attack, and it's a level 1 light thunder monster. Second, it works with the Super Electromagnetic Voltaic Dragon, because it's one of his 3 conditions for summoning. Which means that if you have tribute summoned it with sacrificing Batteryman D, you get the effect of negating the effect of a spell or trap card that targets this one card, which is fucking awesome. Then for spells, we have 1 copy of Misfortune, 3 copies of the Power Capsule to work with your Victory Viper XX03s, 1 copy of H Heated Heart, 2 copies of the Celestial Transformation, 3 copies of the Grand Convergence, 1 copy of the Guard Penalty, 1 copy of one of my most favorite cards in existence, the Dimensional Fissure, because you gotta banish those monster cards, right? 1 copy of Shattered Axe, as one of our very few traps in this deck. 1 copy of one of the most amazing trap cards, and that I love using it, and I'm really sad that it got limited a long time ago. The Macrocosmos, pretty much any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead, and you can also use these guys when it's on the field, just for the funsies, right? And last but not least, 1 copy of the continuous trap card, Miraculous Descent. So yeah, this is my like fairy slash bird, a winged beast slash machine slash something deck. But, or in layman terms, my Enemy of Justice set deck. And I hope you enjoyed this deck profile, my lovely Padawans and fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alike. I will see you in the next video.